I'm on my big bro. Ain't nothing. What else I need to tell y'all? Y'all all look good because y'all all been here before for the most part. Fall in line, get y'all in and out. That's it. No ticket, no shoe. Line up as y'all up here.
Him signing in on y'all, how y'all doing out there. Hit that subscribe button before you leave the channel after you look at the video. You know, I don't know if this video will get flagged or not. You know, I don't know this YouTube stuff yet. I'm still learning it. I don't know if a lot of people have a video and they don't want nobody to copy it and all this crap, you know, which I think is stupid because if I copy my video, the more people copy it and do whatever you want to do with it, the more that my video getting seen. The more it's getting seen, the more people get to know me. So why wouldn't you want somebody to copy your video, stupid? But anyway, let's get to it, man. I came to do this video today about you see how these stupid niggas doing out here fighting over Jordans. The new Jordans done came out or whatever. And just look, I mean, this is darn, boy, I can't believe, man, this stuff is really almost bringing me to tears, man. To see how ignorant, how dumb my black people are, man. It's sad, man, to know that they in this world and they lost as they are. You niggas sitting up here breaking your neck to support Michael Jordan, and this Negro don't care nothing about you. This Negro don't care nothing about you. He don't consider himself black at all. When have you ever seen him sitting at a Soul Train award? Come on, I got time today. Tell me, when have you ever seen Michael Jordan sitting at a Soul Train award? When have you ever seen Michael Jordan participate in Black Lives Matter when it was out, when it first came out? When did you ever hear he donated any funds towards the black youth programs? When have you ever heard Michael Jordan even donated money to a black church? Never. When have you ever heard when the police shoot a black man down and kill him, Michael Jordan say something about it? But you hear LeBron James say something. You heard Kobe Bryant say something. You hear Charles Barkley and Shaq say something. Kenny say something. But where Jordan at? He can care less about a nigga. Why is you people so stupid? You know, you people... Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm back now. You people are so sick. You act like this is how the slaves act when they first brought us over here. They was dumb. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know nothing about American life. They was totally dumb. They had to be trained. They was just pure dumb. And this is how you people are acting like the slave that just been brought over here. You so dumb. You sitting here buying and fighting over Michael Jordan shoes, and this Negro don't care nothing about you, bruh. This Negro didn't even care nothing about his own daddy. He was late for his own daddy's funeral. You know what he did? He went and signed a contract with Nike on the day that his daddy was supposed to be buried, the day that his daddy was being buried. You mean tell me if Nike can't respect the fact that I got to go to my daddy's funeral today and have me to sign this contract tomorrow? You want me to sign it that bad that you can't wait? Forget you, Nike. Somebody else will sign me. I got to go to my daddy's funeral. You telling me he had to catch a helicopter to Nike to meet them to sign the contract and then catch a helicopter to go back to his daddy's funeral. This is how Michael Jordan have been a white folk nigga ever since he started out. He don't care nothing about a nigga. You see, he divorced his black wife and got a white woman. And by all means, I don't mean nothing negative towards white people. It's not your fault that he doing what he doing. He just a white folks nigga. That's just who he is. And I hate to see my black people spend their hard-earned money on supporting this nigga, and this nigga don't care nothing about them. This Negro does not care nothing about another nigga. Look at all the other basketball players that have participated in black-on-black crime, black-on-black race, anything dealing with blacks. When have you ever heard Michael Jordan say something? He don't consider himself black. He don't care nothing about you niggas. But you niggas out here breaking your neck supporting him by buying his shoes. And you dumb niggas getting in line fighting over these shoes. Whatever the cause that you getting them for, if you getting them just to resell and try to make you a come up, you ain't gonna make no more than $80 max. From whatever they cost, you ain't gonna make no more than $80 more. That little $80 gonna be gone soon as you snap your finger. Soon as you pay your light bill at home, that little $80 gone. Soon as you pay your doggone cell phone bill, the high iPhone that y'all got, that little $80 gone. You go put some gas in your car and pay your doggone, now you gotta buy some oil for your car. Because see, the way it works, every time you get a little extra money, you ain't noticed something else come along new to suck it up. That's because you're not doing right by God. That's because you're not doing right by God. Every time you get a little extra money, something gonna suck it up. Just watch. That little extra change that you made off of them Jordan that you bought and resold, that little something gonna come along new that you gotta pay and suck it up. Now ask yourself, why go out here and be a disgrace to the black community, the black race, by supporting a nigga that don't care nothing about black folks? This Negro sitting at home, laying in the bed with his white woman, with his leg crossed, watching you niggas fight over his shoes. And he just counting his money, stacking up in the bank. And you dumb niggas out here ain't really profiting nothing by standing in line, fighting over and killing each other over this Negro shoes. If I'm gonna do that, at least I'd do it over LeBron or Kobe's shoes or something. Something that at least a nigga that done spoke up and said something about black on black crime, or done spoke up and said something about cops killing black people. You know, at least I'll support them, but I ain't finna support no nigga that don't care nothing about another nigga. He don't care nothing about you, bruh. I don't know if y'all ever seen the video couple of years ago. The little Michael Jordan was at a school, and he was signing all the little white kids' autographs in the line. They were handing the paper out to him. And the little black girl stuck her paper out. He skipped over her and signed a white person autograph. But you see, that video don't surface no more, do you? Oh, they took that down though, didn't they? You see what I'm saying? That's something that should have kept surfacing forever. I just can't. I mean, that stuff like that. To see stuff like that, man. to see how sick black people live, man, I feel sorry for them because they sick and they need help and they don't know it. And long as you don't know you need help, you ain't gonna never get no help. But it seems like there should be somebody, and if they ain't about it, they ain't got nobody in their life that cares enough about them that can tell them, hey man, don't be standing in line supporting this dude that don't care nothing about niggas. You see, old school people should be telling these young people this, man. Old schools, but the old school don't say nothing no more. Back in my day, the old school taught us. The old school will see us doing stuff and they'll correct us. But the old school people these days, they silent. They don't tell the young guys nothing no more. They just let you crash dead into a wall. Bam. Y'all supporting this doggone bigot. This dude don't care nothing about you. He don't care nothing about nothing. And it hurt my feeling, man, to see black people. Is that, you feel sorry for them. Just look at them on video and just look at them, man. These are my black people. And they lost. And they just standing out there in line buying this dude's shoes. And they don't understand that this dude don't care nothing about you, bro. This dude don't even have disconnected himself from the black race. You don't support somebody like that. You support somebody that's contributing back to the black race. When did he ever did a video of giving back? Out of the billions and billions of dollars he have collected from black people for his shoes, when have he ever said, I'm going to give back? Never. When have you heard he ever built a basketball court, at least for you niggas? When had he ever did anything for the black people? Nothing. This Negro went to his Hall of Fame and sit up there and forced himself to drop some tears. You know, when a nigga faking like he crying and he worked on a hard thing he had to do was make them tears come out his eyes. Okay, if you supposed to be crying, why ain't you wiping your tears? No, he wasn't wiping them. He wants you to see him coming out so he can pretend, so you can think he really crying. This nigga don't care about nobody or nothing. All he care about the billions of dollars that he got. And I never seen a nigga that's so caught up in himself and stacking up his money. You got more money than you can spend in a lifetime. So at the end of the day, your time clock gonna run out before that money run out. Your time clock gonna run out. See, God gonna turn your lights off. See, when God turn your lights off, that money gonna be still sitting in the bank. And guess what? Somebody else gonna get it. And whoever get it, it might be somebody that you didn't want to have it. So why not do what you're gonna do with your money while you're alive? And that's the thing I say about a lot of people that own jobs and you got 401k sitting up, stacked up. Oh, I'm saving that for a rainy day. I'm saving that for when I retire. I'm saving that for this. Let me tell you something. Who told you you're gonna live to see that day? I would tell people on the job, you better get your 401k money out and enjoy it. Oh no, sure, I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Well, who told you you're gonna live to see it though? God done already said tomorrow is not promised to you. So why would you want to let your 401k money sit in there and then you die? Guess what? Somebody, that boyfriend that your daughter is with that you can't stand, guess what? He gonna get that money from your daughter. Your money that you done bust your butt off for 20 and 30 years working for, you die, your daughter ain't gonna do nothing but get that money and give it to her boyfriend. See, because a woman gets the money, she know she can get the boyfriend to play the boyfriend that she want him to play. Or he'll be the wagging tail boyfriend. Yeah, baby, yeah. Because he knows she got that money. And see, she knows he only acting that way because she got that money. So all she gonna do, as soon as you die, She gonna call that boyfriend. I got my mama 4K1 money. Yeah, she got $40,000. I got 40,000. Oh, she'll hurry up and tell him because she know he gonna be good to her. She know he gonna treat her good until the money run out. But that's just how women, black women, that's how women act when it comes to money. You know what to make your boyfriend act like you want him to act. But basically, you ain't doing nothing but paying him to act like that. Because he really is not like that. He ain't the nice guy. You know how he treats you until you said you got that $40,000. But guess what? You dead. And you definitely wouldn't have wanted him to have none of your money because you can't stand that dude that go with your daughter and putting his hands on her. But guess what? He going to wind up with your money. But at least if you're going to give it to her, give it to your daughter while you're alive. That way you can see what she's doing with the money. That way you can make sure she do with the money what you want her to do with it. And not do with it what you don't want her to do with that money. And that's give it to that boyfriend that you can't stand. But guess what? This is what happened. When you call yourself saving your 4K1 money and you die, guess what? Somebody else gonna get that money, and like I say, it's gonna wind up in the hand of somebody who you definitely didn't want to have it. Some money that you done worked all your life for, and you gonna die and let somebody else enjoy it. That is so stupid. And all because you people don't believe in the word of God. You don't believe the strong word. You don't believe God's word. Me, I believe God's word, bro. I believe God told me that who said tomorrow promised to you. And you told him, if God already told you that tomorrow's not promised to you, why you call yourself saving some money? Why you call yourself saving your 4K1 money? All you gonna do is end up dying and somebody else gonna get your money. Somebody else gonna enjoy your money. Some no good man, some no good person that ain't never worked a day in their life gonna get your money. Or some no good boyfriend that go with your daughter that he ain't worked no more than 2 days out of his whole life, and guess what? He gonna get your 4K1 money from your daughter. All because you so stupid and you don't want to believe what God said. When God said tomorrow is not promised to you, you better listen to God. He's the Almighty. He's the Alpha, the Omega, the first, the last, beginning, and the end. Come on, when he tell you that tomorrow is not promised to you, it is not. Therefore, why you call yourself saving money? Why you call yourself saving your 4K1 money for a rainy day? You might not live to see that day. But like I say, man, anyway, getting back to these Jordans, you people are sick, bro. You hurt my feelings, bro, to see y'all so ignorant, to see y'all so stupid. I mean, you remind me of that Roots movie when they brought them over here on the slave boat. How dumb they was when they got off the boat. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know English. They were just dumb, and they were whipping them, but it was sad because they just didn't know, and they were getting beaten for nothing, might as well say. And that's why I see you people standing outside here waiting for these Jordans and fighting over these Jordans. It's just like the white man whipping you, and you don't know that you out here supporting somebody who don't care nothing about you. But anyway, man, I'm him, signing out.